So that girl, I'm gonna slaughter her.
Why am I back? Why are you back? Y'all like seeing me suffer, huh? So in my last Nuzlocke, I teased the Sun Nuzlocke, and I thought it would just be a little joke to hold y'all over for another year until I made another one, but then I got comment, after comment, after comment, after comment, after comment, after comment. Is this what you people wanted? Are you not entertained? I'm just playing. I like doing these things. Alright, let's get all dressed up for the occasion, shall we?
A few moments later.
Awee my way, awee my way, awee my way. Now I'm ready. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we are in the character select screen as I usually introduce these vlog things on. Yeah, this is one of the few Pokemon games where I get to pick which skin color I am. And I don't know if y'all could tell by the intro to this video, but I'm black. I am black. I am a black man. Well, for these purposes, I am actually a black female. You know how these videos go. You already know the routine. I am a black female. All right. Listen, I can identify as whatever I want, and I want to identify as a black female. All right. I ain't dark, but I am a little black. So I am a black female for all intents and purposes. So you're not allowed to ask questions, because if you ask questions, I can call you transphobic. All right, leave me alone. I'm a black female. All right, guys, it's time for the regulatory room inspection. Okay, this is definitely an upgrade from the last room that we had in the last Nuzlocke. Is it bigger than the one in my first Nuzlocke? No, it is not. But it is definitely bigger than that abomination that we had in White 2. So we definitely got a pretty clean room. You know, we got a flat screen, a Wii U, you know, Pikachu doll right there. This is where I do my homework and stuff. You know, that's where I sleep. Got my household Meowth right here. You know, every household gotta have a servant Meowth. You know, you got some boxes right there. You know, a ditto, whatever that thing is. So yeah, we got our room right here. It's definitely a solid sized room. I ain't mad at it. My mom tells me to open the door and I find Professor Kookwee? I'm gonna just call him Kook. That's Big Kook right there. Put a shirt on, why don't you? He tells me to go over to Iki Town to meet the Island Kahina, which is like the mayor, I'm guessing, to get my first Pokemon. We head over there and he tells me to go find the Kahula.
The Island Kahuna? Oh, you can't miss him. He looks just like a kahuna.
What does that mean? Nobody knows what that means. I look around for him and I spot a girl with a bag. Hey, do you know where the Kahana is? Oh, okay. I'll just follow you then. Her pet Cloud gets cruised by some sparrows, so I have to go and play superhero and try and shoo them off. Obviously, I was in the wrong hood because they ended up ganging up on me, so I had to get saved by the legendary guardian of the island or whatever. Hey, I'm gonna catch you later, okay?
Oh my gosh, thank you for saving my Nebby.
Yeah, do you know where the Kahuma is? Wait, are you the Kahuma?
No, sorry.
Can somebody please tell me where the fucking Kahuka is? We walk back and I finally get to meet the guy. Hi, yeah, are you the guy that everybody is telling me to meet? That's great, give me Pokemon. Here we are on the Pokemon select screen, where I will pick the Pokemon that is continuing with my journey for as long as I am on it, hopefully. So we have Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio, this guy, or girl. I think it might be a girl. That's definitely a girl. But we have these guys, right? And Rowlet, my boy, he don't know what the frick going on. He just know that he gotta look clean for the occasion. Look at him. Look at, he got the bow tie on made out of leaves and everything. That's kind of clean, right? Adorable. Litten. You look like you know how to do fireball jutsu, but I'm probably not gonna go with you. Poplio, I like your name. And you know what? I like your style. And I like your nose. And you're adorable. I'm going with this one. Aurora. It's nothing funny, it's just a really pretty name. After I pick Aurora, we start to head back home and...
Hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle.
I'm sorry, who are you?
That's my grandson, How.
Oh, okay. Cruise him, Aurora. Sick, I'm going home.
Come back for the festival, kid.
Whatever. After I rest up at home, I head back over to Iki Town where the festival was happening, and they told me to fight How again.
We're here to witness the fight between Kid and How. We fight in the name of Tapu Koko.
Tapu Koko? Is that the name of that weird-looking thing that saved me from getting cruised?
Shh, don't talk while he's announcing, stupid.
I ended up fighting How, who had a Pichu now, but Aurora defeated them both single-handedly. The Kahika gives me the Z-Ring as a prize, and Lily tells me that Big Kook wants to see me in his lab, so she takes me over there.
Rock Ruff, let's go! Give it everything you've got. My body is ready. Woo!
What are you doing in there, Big Kook? Lily, I think we've come at a bad time.
Nonsense! Here, take this Rotom Dex. It's a Pokemon inside your Pokédex.
Okay.
Now go and complete the island challenge.
After crucifying the people at the trainer school, Lily and Hal wanted to show me around Hau'oli City, so we go inside this shop.
Alola, how may I help you today?
Can we get one of those state-of-the-art cameras that can take pictures of Pokemon?
Sure, that'll be...
Nah, hold up, Hal, I got this. I know how to haggle. Baby girl, how much for one of these, camera thingamajiggers?
Oh, well, it's actually...
Nah, that's too much money.
But she didn't even give you a price.
Look, darling, I'll buy it for 2,000 Pokebucks.
Okay, that'll be 2,000 Pokebucks then.
Boom, that's how you haggle, Hal. Wait, where did you get one from?
It's free for people with Rotom Dexes.
I tried to tell you.
I meet up with one of the captains who is basically like a gym leader, and then we get approached by some thugs who call themselves Team Skull. Look like a bunch of subs to me, but I guess they're supposed to be threatening, so Aurora made quick work of them. I head over to Route 2, where the first Pokemon that I came across was Rattata. I think I would actually rather go into the trial with Aurora by herself than have a literal rat on my team. It's time for my first trial. I go inside the cave, and apparently I have to fight 3 Yungoos before I can move on, so I defeated 2 of them. Okay, that's 2 done. Time to look for that 3rd one.
Yo, homie, you remember us?
I'm sorry, who are you?
We're those Team Skull dudes, and we're here to...
Shut up and let me finish my trial.
Nah, we gotta take your Pokemon.
Crucify them, Aurora. So are you next?
Nah, you got it.
Any freaking way. I beat the last Yungoos and we went on to challenge the Totem Pokemon. I started out with an Aqua Jet, and then the bastard called in one of his homies, tried to jump Aurora. I took out the little one and then focused on the big one. He wasn't too hard, he just had a lot of defense.
You completed my trial.
Wait, do I not fight you? That was very anticlimactic. I just want to add a little intermission here. Trials are a bit weird in that I'm forced to fight wild Pokemon in the trial area, but I can't actually catch any of those Pokemon as the trial is taking place, but I can catch them when the trial finishes, so I'm going to modify a rule. After my trial, I can only catch the first Pokemon that I come across in the trial area. So, the first Pokemon that I came across was a Yungoos, surprise, surprise, so I decided not to catch it and just see what I could find on Route 3. Going into Route 3, I got approached by this Spearow right here. Just a plug. He for the streets, but he don't like hanging out with those other Spearows because they don't got no morals. This is Spirit right here. I named him Spirit. They told me after I completed the island's trials, I can fight the Island Kahoopa's grand trial, so I went to Iki Town to challenge Hala to a battle. Hala specializes in fighting types, so while Spirit is theoretically the best Pokemon for this fight, he doesn't actually have any flying type moves yet, so he'll be Aurora's backup. He sent out Mankey first, and luckily Disarming Voice is super effective against it, so it took 2 of them to take it out with me getting hit by a Karate Chop in between. Makuhita is next, and once again Disarming Voice is super effective, so he was light work as well. Last one was Crabrawler, and Disarming Voice was again the super effective move. Is this a thing? Are fighting types weak to fairy types? Hold on, let me look this up. Oh, fighting types are weak to fairy types. I feel so stupid. Needless to say, that Ala was an easy win. It's time for my next trial, so I start to get on the boat to move to Akala Island when everyone stops me to tell me that they want to come along too. Can you people leave me and my Pokemon alone? Y'all don't have to follow us everywhere. Except Hal, he's cool. They come along anyway, and we finally land in Heya City.
Land ahoy!
You know, it's pretty pointless to say land ahoy if you're already here.
Oh, what? Come on, kid, help me out. That was funny, right?
You know what? Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that's my bro.
Yeah, that's my bro right there. Yeah, that's my bro. Yeah. Me and my team go to Route 4 to try and find a new team member. I search the tall grass and catch me a lily pup that I've named Ilio, which means dog in Hawaiian, and I trained up everyone to Route 20 so Ilio and Spirit could evolve, and we head over to an old western town of Paniola where Hal wanted to fight me again. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
It's high noon, kid.
On the count of 3, we gon' draw.
You plumb dumb daggone done it now, son. 1, 2, 3!
Looks like I won this here duel there, partner. I move over to Paniola Ranch where some farm girl gives me a Pokemon egg to take care of, and we head over to Route 5 where we see Hal and some dude. How is this dude bothering you?
Nah, he just ran up on me when we had a Pokemon battle.
Alright, well we're off then.
Wait, you're Kid, right?
Who the f***'s asking? Spirit, I say we waste him.
My name is Gladion. I fight to make my partner Null stronger.
Great. You have fun with that.
Battle me.
Waste him, Spirit.
Come forth, Null!
What the frick is that?
It's my Null.
Interesting. Hit him with the Glock 90. So Gladion and his type, whatever, was a non-factor.
Dang it. I don't slip up like that.
Yeah, Hal, I'm out. I'll catch you later. I head over to Brooklet Hill for my next trial, which is water-themed. I meet a shy chick named Lana who serves as the captain for this here trial, and she asked me to go investigate something.
Hey, can you go and investigate that splash and see what's causing it? I'll give you this Lapras to ride on.
We're in the middle of a lake. It's probably a fucking fish.
Please?
Fine. I rode Lapras to go and check it out, and it turned out to be, wouldn't you guess it, a fucking fish. At least Spirit got to have a quick meal before the trial started. Hey, Lana! Turned out to be a fish! Surprising, isn't it? She told me to go investigate an even bigger splash, so I reluctantly went over there, and what do you know? Another fish. So Spirit had another snack. Lana, when does the freaking trial start? Then she hears some more splashing, so we go to check it out.
Maybe it's a strapping young swimmer this time.
Oh, so that's what this is about. Dog, if you wanted somebody strapping, you're looking at him. We head over there where my trial officially started, so I go to battle the totem Pokemon, which is just another small fish. Lana, I'm starting to think you take me for a joke. I sent out Spirit since Aurora probably wouldn't be too effective, and I'll use Ilio for backup. I hit it with an Aerial Ace, and it called in Wishy-Washy for help. That Pokemon is so unintimidating that I would rather focus on Big Boy here, so that's what I did. I used Aerial Ace again, but its defense was immaculate, so it didn't do as much damage. I spammed it with another Aerial Ace, and then it stopped schooling. After that, it was a negative threat, so Spirit ate his dinner and had the other Wishy-Washy for dessert. We secured the badge, and Lana taught me how to use this super strong water move for Aurora.
Okay, this is how you do it.
I'm not doing that. I head over to Route 6 where there are some Team Skull idiots harassing the island Kahila, so we beat them up and I head over to Wella Volcano Park where I prayed that I got a fire type in this tall grass, because the trial right after this is grass type, and I don't know if you've noticed, but my team isn't really built for grass types all that much, so a fire type will burn that trial down like it was Australia. That was a really bad joke. So I look in the tall grass and find Cubone. Well, I guess I'm just screwed then, huh? I guess I'm just gonna have to take a Bardock B50-50 when it comes to that other trial. What the? Oh, look, it's a little baby Eevee. I'm gonna call you Ellie, after the Last of Us main character, Ellie. Here, Aurora, she's your responsibility now. We head into the trial where we meet Kiwi. We meet Kiwi. His trial is all about fire types, so I was basically expecting nothing less than to obliterate it with Aurora.
Alright then, what's out of place here?
Ilio, what do you think? You're better with this matching stuff than I am. Ilio says it's the middle one.
How did you get it right? Fine then. How about this one?
It's that random hiker that appeared out of nowhere.
Dang it! I tried to throw you off with that one. Well then fine. If you get this one, then your team is truly ready for the totem.
Okay. It's what I assume to be the totem Pokemon?
You're ready. Go forth, Salazzle.
Oh, are we getting serious now? I didn't notice. I obviously led with Aurora, and the Salazzle used Flame Burst, which was a bit powered up due to him being the totem Pokemon, but I fired back with a Bubble Beam and knocked it to half health. It called in one of its lackeys to help, but I wanted to keep my focus on the main one since it would be the biggest problem, so I fired at the other one with the Bubble Beam in combination with an Aqua Jet and cruised him. I just had to deal with the little one next, so I fired a Bubble Beam and he died on the spot. Yeah, thanks for the Crystal Kiwi, but we have places to be. Also, Ellie needs a nap. After a quick rest at the Pokemon Center, we head towards Route 8 for the next trial.
You there, stop.
Look, guy, if this isn't important, I ask that you make like Houdini and disappear. Oh, no, not you again. I dealt with you enough in my last Nuzlocke. I do not want to see your face or that weird thing on your head again, huh?
I followed you to a Lola here, kid. You won't escape my research that easily.
Of course, you listen to me, you conniving chicken bone, two-tone, Dimsdale, Dimmadome, missing chromosome bastard. I will take care of you in due time, but I'm on a mission right now, so you'll have to wait.
I look forward to it. Ta-ta!
I decided to take this opportunity to catch a new Pokemon, and I came across this freaking adorable creature known as a Stuffle that I named Yogi. He's like a freaking stuffed animal, dude. He's beyond cute. Unfortunately, he decided to come along right when we were about to go into our actual first challenge in the form of Mallow's Grass-type challenge. We stroll on in there, and we get confronted by Mallow herself.
Hey, can you get me some ingredients for this food that I'm going to make?
What do I look like running errands for you? I was anointed by Tapu Koko himself. I don't service anybody. Ain't that right, Yogi? Exactly.
I'll give you a Z crystal for it.
Okay, what ingredients did you say you needed again? She gives me a list of all the crap that she needs, so me and Ilio go on a scourge to find all of the ingredients, fighting some grass-type Pokemon along the way. Side note, apparently flying types are super effective against grass types. I did not know that. I thought it was just bug types that were weak to flying. So I guess this entire trial can just suck it. We move back to Mallow to give her the crap that we gathered, and she makes some... Mallow, what is that?
It's a special dish that will lure out the totem Pokemon.
Why do we want to do that exactly?
So you can fight it. Duh.
Why don't you just give me the Z crystal and you keep the ingredients for yourself? That way we won't have to go through all this heartache. You make a strong argument. The totem Pokemon sneaks up on me, so it's finally time to fight it. My plan was to use Aerial Ace to destroy it, so when it was at half health it called for Castform to help, but as usual I wanted to focus on taking out the totem Pokemon first, and so that's what I did. Here's the problem. Castform used Sunny Day and transformed into this weird fire-type version, and Lurantis was continuously using Synthesis to heal itself. Once Spirit was taking to 13 health from a Weather Ball, I realized that Lurantis was using Castform to do damage while it heals itself, which means I can't use the fact that it's wasting a turn to my advantage. I healed Spirit and moved my focus to Castform. I took it out and finished off the Lurantis. Whew, that one was close. I thought I'd actually lose Spirit. She gives me the Gracium Z, and then I was officially done with all the trials on Akala Island.
Gotta stack racks. No, I can't go outside, can't go out bad. Yeah. Told that girl that I'm no duck, this ain't that flat. I don't wanna get older, I'm still living in my life.